Okay, finished the bib. This is my gear shakedown that I normally do. Got my lovely camera assistant Jenny doing the camera work there, so I need to thank Jenny for that and for picking me up at the end of the walk. So this is going to be quick, short and sweet, because I want to have a shower. So this is the stuff that I've used on this northbound 2026 bib walk. Got the two Mountain Design poles. I lost one of my Lecky poles on the drive over, so Mountain Design it was on this walk. These are the tread carbon poles. They work fine. They're also for my tent. I've got a couple of pairs of fingerless weightlifting gloves that I use. They're Harbinger. You can buy them at Rebel Sport. Cheap as chips. Okay. As far as the pack is a HMG Wind Rider Dyneema pack. This is a new one. I've changed it out from my black one. I've got the white one. Same kind of, it's basically the same pack, but it's white. Not a problem with the HMG gear, never is in my experience. Totally waterproof, even on the days I've got a lot of rain, not a problem at all. The outside of the pack, got my camp shoes, got my hard copy map and a pen. Nalgene hot water bottle. The ultralight guys and girls will be laughing at me, but they're good. You can put hot water in them, use them as a hot water bottle. You can't do that with your smart water bottle or your knockoff bottle. So it's worth carrying one of these, I reckon. My Z-mat. I use this to sleep on during the day because I'm old, and I chuck it under my Neo Air at night, under my inflatable at night in the tent, just to give the inflatable a bit of protection. What else is on the pack? InReach, which is still going. I keep a battery pack in here sometimes, and this one holds my phone. All right, we'll get into the pack. We'll come back to this. That's my food bag. People seem to have a lot of trouble on the bib with food, rodents and animals, possums. I don't seem to have any trouble. I'm not sure whether it's because I keep my food in this dry bag, roll it up, and I then keep it in my tent. Most of the time, don't put it in the food boxes because they're normally full if there's more than one or two people in the hut. And I haven't had trouble on either of my bib trips. So yeah, food bag in there. There's a MSR pocket rocket in there. This is my clothes bag. So the clothes I'm wearing, which need a wash. Dirty Girl Gaiters, Hocker, Speed Goats, Trail Runners, Macpac shorts with the liner, and the old Columbia shirt that's done 1,000,000 miles. I've got a hoodie, merino hoodie that I sleep in, a puffy, a buff, and a little short sleeve merino that I wear around when I'm washing my other clothes as a t-shirt, or on a cold morning I'll wear it under my Columbia shirt, and a pair of long pants that I sleep in. Because I'm using a quilt, I need some kind of clothes to wear in my sleep system because I'm laying straight on the quilt, on the mat. Oh, that's just a pack towel. All right, done. My Gore-Tex jacket is a Z-Pax Vertes, I think it is. I've had it for years, probably due to change it up. It's a single layer thing, very light, probably only weighs 300 grams. It's been brilliant for the bib. It's brilliant on the Hyson. Probably not sturdy enough for alpine walking, but good for this kind of walking. Toiletries are in the little roll bag here, so toilet paper, a trowel, cigarette lighter, some wet wipes, that kind of gear. I keep them obviously separate from everything else. Okay, now you're gonna laugh at me. Inside here is an iPad, probably 2 kilos of weight there that I carried. So people ask me if I'm ultralight. I'm not ultralight. On the walks, like the long walks, like the bib and the Hyson, I sometimes take my iPad for entertainment when I'm in town. So I had 6 rest days on this walk. The iPad is invaluable on my days off in town. Dyneema ground sheet for my old duplex. It's massive and it weighs about 50 grams and it's indestructible almost. It's got a myriad of uses. I can use it at the front of my tent. I can wrap it if I'm cold. I can wrap it around my quilt, whatever. My toke cooker with gas bottle inside it. That's a 900ml pot. My 2 spare pairs of socks. So I carry 3 pairs of socks. I wear one and have 2 spares. These all need a wash by now. Depending on how long I'm at, if I'm going like 5 or 6 days between towns, I'll go for 3 pairs of socks on walks like this. Okay, next in my bag of tricks is my quilt and my pillow and my pillowcase. I suppose I'll get it out quickly. This is a tier quilt and it's good down to about 8 degrees. It was a bit marginal for the last week on the bib. Probably if you're a cold sleeper, you probably want to go for something a little bit warmer than this quilt. So you'd want something that's good down to about 0, I reckon. But for the weight of it, this has been brilliant for me. So I've got the quilt, I've got a pillow, got a pillowcase, all goes in the Cedar Summit dry bag. We're getting to the end. Got a Thermarest NeoAir. It's got an R value of about 3.5. Combine that with the Z-Mat, which is under all my stuff there, gives me an R value of about 4. I think Jenny's laughing at me. And lastly, my tent. So it's a Hyperlight Mountain Gear Unbound, which is their duplex copy. On specs, it's the same size as the duplex, but it's actually bigger. Weighs 100 grams more, but it's bigger inside. It's more comfortable, it's more weatherproof than the duplex. I'm not certain about condensation. I didn't have a lot of condensation on this walk. It was fine. I need to try it more, so I'll get back to you after the Hyson about this. I know this video is, oh hang on, my little bag here. We won't go through everything here. That's electronics. What else have I got in here that might be interesting? Snake bandage, being Western Australia. I've got some hand warmers that I didn't use. That's medicine, so I won't go through that. Just like painkillers. That'll do. I keep them in a Hyperlight Mountain Gear Dyneema waterproof bag. There's a battery pack. There's the Ventolin's in there. So yeah. Look, in case you're wondering about the sponge with these single wall tents, I find the sponge is good to kind of, if you wake up at night, go to the toilet and it's getting a bit damp inside, on the inside of the tent, you wipe the tent down, squeeze it out and it's good till the morning. And they weigh nothing. So yeah, if you can get yourself a little sponge, worth carrying if you've got a single skin. I know this is a really quick video. Jenny's keen for me to get in the shower and stop smelling, I think. So I need to pack all this up and have a shower. If anyone's got any questions about this stuff, feel free to jump in the comments. If any of my long-time watchers have got opinions on this stuff or tricks that I haven't got, feel free to mention it in the comments section. Alright, after this video pops up, I'll probably stick a logistics video talking about food drops and other things about the bib specifically. Alright, thanks for that. Catch you next time.